Captain. Dead Poet Society. Robin Williams movie, really, really good.
Oh, I watched that a long time ago.
Mm.
I was also high off my ass.
No, there's one movie you gotta watch. Well, two movies you watch with that. You watch either Half Baked or what's the one that's like an acid trip? No,
Or any
Heavy
Cheech
Metal.
and Chong movie.
Heavy Metal.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God,
Knights
Natural
of
Born Killers.
Badassum.
Jesus.
Knights of Badassum. That's a great movie to see high.
I just got done watching Year One.
Yo, that's that's my son. Worst movies ever.
Oh, there are much more worse movies than that. There's just one series.
I haven't seen that one.
Then you have, oh goodness, there's so many bad movies. Oh, here's one for you, Robbie. Teeth.
Ew.
I seen that. No. No. No.
How dare you
No.
bring this devil upon us?
Or,
Yes. No.
uh,
No. 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 I hate that movie with the core of my heart.
with the
I
tire.
saw it when I was a teenager. So believe me, I was scared for a long time.
You know what movie scarred me? Centipede.
Saw it too. I was more scared of teeth.
Centipede got me because I was young when that came out, and yeah,
That was messed up.
it was.
I didn't say it was
I-
scary. I said it was messed up.
Yeah, I didn't say it was scary. It's just it messed me up a bit.
For messed up movies, I think there was like the Heels Run Red. That's a really messed up movie and very, very underrated.
We have to give you stuff like, I don't know, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know.
That was a great movie.
Iron Skies. Oh goodness, there's so many. Army of Darkness. You need to watch Army of Darkness.
Oh yes, definitely.
I've been looking for it. I haven't found it, and I'm not gonna pay $24 on Amazon Prime.
Well, first you got to watch Evil Dead, then Evil Dead 2, then Army of Darkness.
I have seen Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2.
Yep, that's number 3.
And then you have Ash versus the Evil Dead, which is the TV series. And there's 3 seasons of that?
It's also now a video game.
Yes. Actually, they've always had video games for it, like Fistful of Boomsticks for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, there's a callback. Good lord.
Hey, Pork Chop, love your video today.
Yeah. And if you see the Evil Dead, then you got to watch Bubba Hotep.
I'm confused now. Hey, Angel.
Yes.
I just changed my character sheet from to the XP thing.
Yep.
I think it dropped me to level 3.
It did. So what you're gonna have to do is click on Manage on your character.
Yeah, I'm in the XP thing.
Okay, you hit Manage Experience, and then you hit Set level. Yep. And there you go. You're good. It should also have saved all of your information. You just have to set it like that.
Everything else is still here. It's just it set me to level 3.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Hey, Pobar.
Yeah, what's up?
It's a baby Pobar. Dude, you know
Which
how
is
much
just
healing we have
basically you
tonight?
going, hey, I like your stuff. Here's a couple of bucks. But that gives you access to our council room, to our parliament, but you get to vote on things that happen within the server, things that we do in the future. You have a say in. It also gives you access to that homebrew stuff that we build on Monday night. It gives you access 1 week earlier than anyone else. Then there's the $10 level, which is a little more of saying, hey, yeah, thanks a lot. We do appreciate this. We have a lot of fun here. And hey, can I put a character in? And I take an NPC that you have made, be they a shopkeeper, a council member, a wizard in a tower. It doesn't matter. You create this character. You give me all of their information, and I put them in one of my streamed games. It's as easy as that. Then we have the $20 level. That level there is the approved player level. See that Thursday night that I'm off? Well, that's saved for the approved player games. Those games may or may not be streamed depending on what the players themselves choose. We run a guaranteed game the last Thursday of the month for them. The more players I get, the more of those Thursdays that will be filled up with approved players. Would you like to be an approved player? Do you want me to run a game for you? Go to our Patreon, sign up, and I will make sure you play in a game that I run. Last thing on here, you see that down there at the bottom underneath the Patreon thing? It's a Zazzle, but I'm going to get to that later. But that's a spot where you can come and support the AMDM and get yourself some cool gear. That's all I've got for now. Till next time, go forth and roll some dice. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Order of the Scale, where today our crew has been informed that there's been some missing people out in the woods. And y'all need to go find them and bring back any sort, or people have gone missing out in the woods. Find out where they're at, bring them back if there's anyone still alive, find out why they've gone missing, and put a stop to it. Anyone have any questions?
Is this screen the starting zone?
We haven't gotten there yet. I meant any other questions?
How far away is it? Are we taking horses?
It's only a couple hours.
Don't forget potions.
Yes, potions.
Potions, potions, potions.
How many are they?
The treasury was made for everybody to be able to get into, and Lee wanted you guys to have the stuff before we were gone.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Where's the treasury?
Under Order of the Scale.
There is.
Do you have any questions about the job?
Yeah, where are we? What are we doing?
We're rescuing survivors.
You're hunting for survivors and finding out why people have gone missing.
How many people have gone missing?
About 15 in the last 3 days.
Oh boy.
Have any bodies turned up?
No.
Are they like loners, or are they family people, or is it a mix?
For the people out there, it's a mix of people that have gone missing.
Okay. So no society things as far as, like, the outcasts or anything like that are being picked off?
No.
Okay, so we have 25, and it looks like in the treasury right now.
I'm gonna take 2.
Rakium is not going to take any because he keeps forgetting to return the ones that he has, and he needs to be reminded because I'm not very good at remembering stuff. need to really remember things.
What's the area like? Is there anything that
It
we
is
should be
a-
looking out for, like
it is a-
wildlife?
Fairly thick forested area. The name of it is Pine Growl. That area is known as the Pine Growl Forest. And being
Does it burn?
in Oxorin in a desert area, it's mainly palm trees, but there's a very tight cluster of them in this particular area.
And what's the wildlife in the area like?
Various.
Just be prepared.
I believe that's all the questions I'm gonna ask.
Polish up those holy symbols and let's go.
What holy symbol?
You are a holy symbol, Hush.
Oh, my holy symbol, a cannon.
Oh, one more question. What light is it like outside? Is it like night-ish?
It is getting
dim?
close to evening.
So it's like dim light?
Yes, talking this. It's sunset. It's getting into that sun. By the time y'all get there, it will be sunset.
Ah, yes, we're searching for people in the middle of the night. I have very bad feeling about this.
Indeed. Well, I have a way to help with that.
I have a bullseye lantern.
Whenever we arrive on location, Bracken will cast the spell. That's when we arrive on location, so I'm ready for that one.
Do we really want to announce our presence with a bunch of light?
Some of
Do
us
you-
don't have night vision.
The road looks a little.
Really? That's amazing.
I know it's very rare now.
Would you rather we be shot from the darkness and not know where it's coming from? Who's doing it?
Yes.
There is still a few of us who can see in the dark, but it would help the people who can't.
Can you see 120 feet into the dark?
The rogue is wanting to sneak around, like try to hide around with the group.
But maybe it depends, because what I would be doing is if I cast Crown of Stars,
23.
I'll basically tell my allies if I cast Crown of Stars, it adds a 30-foot radius of light and then 30 more of dim light. So I'm a shining beacon when I have this act.
I could always do daylight.
Also known as a target.
Yes, but better me than anybody else, right?
All right, we'll go
I'll
ahead
scout
and
torches.
head over to the owlbear.
I've been here. I've just been waiting for it to load for the past 20 minutes.
I know, I have like half an inch left.
I had to reload my page because it stopped loading.
Oh no.
So I'm going to have to go Theater of the Mind for a little bit.
That's fine. As you arrive at the location, you can see where wagons have been posted up. Give me as y'all search the area, someone give me a survival roll.
Uh,
I have a +0 to that.
how about a dirty 20?
All right.
Can I give advantage to anyone that would roll it? Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry.
Sounds like it's already rolled.
Yeah, sorry. I just realized that. Yeah, my bad.
All right. So you said a dirty 20?
Yes, sir.
Sec. So that technical difficulties on my end here. All right, with the dirty 20, after searching the local camp area, you do notice where there's a trail that's pretty obvious to follow for you, leading out into the deeper into the woods.
Anybody else see this trail over here?
I do now.
Now that you point it out, yes.
14 for perception to see if I can recognize, like, if it's animal tracks or like human tracks, or if it's
This is-
all
This is it probably at one point was animal tracks, but you can see it's been worn a little bit wider.
Boy.
Well, I think that might be our first place that we should start.
And there are
Did you
also,
say-
like I said, there were some wagons there.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Wide enough for like a wagon.
Oh no, this little post, this trail is definitely not wide enough for a wagon.
Okay, all right. That was my question.
No,
Okay.
it's a trail, not a road.
Okay.
That's why the wagons are gathered here.
Any type of like reason why they would come here, like edible plants that I can see or anything like that?
None that you can see right off, no.
So we're at an abandoned camp, right? Okay. Is there any like traces of people, like notes, journals,
Give me an investigation roll.
merchantary stuff?
Can I roll one as
Investigation.
well?
That's a 15.
Can I roll one as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Apparently, I was muted. I was wanting to roll.
Natural 20, so a 30.
Okay.
Well then.
Pobar, the one that sees all.
You
As
didn't
y'all
see
are
this
kind of
trail.
looking through the wagons, you do notice there's a familiarity between each wagon. Not that they're anything about the wagons themselves, but the contents seem to be very similar. What you find you find two bits of information. One, there's a legend with that roll. You see between these, they all seem to be coming for the same items or for the same story. There's a legend of a mad mage that lives in the woods who's said to have immense magical power and can lure people in. Somebody who is seeking such power. You've also heard there's also tales in here of an old graveyard from some rich baron, that this used to be his land, and that he buried his treasure with his body. So people could be out looking for that as well.
Ah,
So there's two possible
Thanks.
things within these woods that people could be searching for.
things of Mad Mage, shiver up spine.
Yeah.
I mean, Pobar was first created for a Mad Mage campaign.
Well, let's see. Mad magic user plus graveyard. That sounds fun.
Boy.
Yeah. But let's get a move on.
Better the demon we know than the demon we don't. We've been dealing with undead recently, so my vote's to go that way.
And we shall be off.
Well, from where y'all are at, you only see one entrance in.
Oh.
Into the woods there.
I can make it bigger.
I cast Fireball.
Solves
Oy.
all the problems.
So,
Yes.
in that case, who's taking point?
They can't hide in the forest if there is no forest.
Definitely not Ghost.
No, that
Yeah.
would be a bad idea.
Wait, who?
I
Oh,
will take point.
All right. Give me a survival roll.
Damn it. 15.
15. You're able to follow this path deep within the woods. Probably getting close onto an hour of following this.
and you come to this slight opening, which you see on the map. From here, it appears that the trail runs in multiple directions.
9.
Over this way, and this way.
Can we collectively see which one was used most recently?
I was about to ask.
Sure. Give me a moment to determine that.
Survival
All
roll
right.
is a 23.
Y'all are able to determine that this is the path that was used most recently.
And that is the path we shall start with.
Okay.
You don't want to split the party? No, kidding.
I'm going
kidding.
to. I shoot whoever said that.
We all
Right.
Everyone just weapons at Brachium.
This is not an 80s horror movie. Let's go.
We are not in Scooby-Doo.
Wow, did y'all come to the wrong game?
I'm going to
Ruh-roh.
turn my lantern on, but the bullseye lantern, but I'm going to close it up. So it's only shedding light in about 5 feet.
Well, it is still evening time. There's still light about.
For now.
Oh, wait. Bullseye can't do that, can it? Thought I could. No, it's hooded. Damn it! I grabbed the wrong lantern. Okay, never mind.
We are walking along the forest.
Little
People are
bunny
good.
foo-foo hopping through the forest.
Ghost.
I
I wanna
was
get
trying. But she is sneaking. Just being quiet.
You have an army of people wearing heavy chain or heavy armor.
Yeah, I know. That's why she's just kind of staying off to the side.
I will follow in just a second. My owlbear is not showing me anything. I am only seeing blue. So let
I
me.
drag you.
I'm going to connect my computer to my Wi-Fi hotspot instead.
Oh, yeah.
Donna.
So
Alright. Why does Shinzara keep trying to, I guess, ride the Warforged?
Yeah, horsey.
Shinzara and Navera with us.
Shinzara.
why does it say Navera?
Oh, we'll fix that.
No. Pobar is keeping his eyes on the sky as well. I got a bad
I'm
feeling.
wanting to look for traps.
I got a bad feeling vampires might be involved.
Bracken will call out, "Don't worry, Pobar. I won't have to use Fireball on you this time."
19 to see if there's traps.
Where are you looking for traps? Let's see. I'll give you.
On the grounds, just around us as we're walking.
All right.
They're traps.
I have not been told.
Certainly.
Well, you haven't stepped on any yet.
Oh, it's very
You don't
encouraging.
see any.
You haven't stepped on or in any.
You don't hear anything.
Well,
Is
I don't
stealth
see any
really a
traps.
thing we
That's
can
pretty
do at
new.
this point? We're making a lot of noise.
Oh, I see something up ahead.
It's a pebble.
The wall.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
If only.
Oh,
Start
please,
running
no.
now.
I'd be coming out of there with a dinosaur, and you guys won't be able to stop me.
The cat's
Well,
polymorph.
you say we should start running from a T-Rex. We got magic. Bitch, fireball.
I can turn into a T-Rex.
And I turned to a Spinosaurus. It's the only creature that has beat it so well that I know of in Jurassic Park series.
All right, before we get into too much farther, let's go ahead and get initiative rolls in.
Why you do this to us?
That way we
Because
don't have to stop it later and do it. We can just go ahead and have them.
Come on. Really?
Well,
Oh, wow.
I'm sticking with the 20
Huh?
because I have advantage.
Who was that?
Pobar.
Crowbar.
All right. 20.
I also have a 20.
Yep.
Well, what's your dexterity?
Don't
Plus
worry.
1.
Don't worry.
I'm
D&D
before
Beyond
her.
will figure it out for me.
Yep.
I
Brackian's
don't
got
trust technology.
I rolled a 10. I'm supposed to be good at initiative.
I have a 0. I got a 7.
Ghost has a
I'm-
+5, and she got an 8.
Oh, no.
You're
The
rolling.
man
No,
with
she
the
likes to.
stubbiest
She
legs.
likes to go last.
That's
the man
true.
with the stubbiest legs goes first. Yeah. Though I am faster than most.
Send in the gremlin.
So you are going to continue to stand there and talk?
Well, we're following.
While we're waiting for initiative stuff.
Crowbar, go to the.
Captain.
All right.
I am going to investigate the thing. Is that a door?
Pobar, did you just run across there
Maybe.
before Angel had a chance to move up and check for traps?
Yeah.
Let's move you back just a wee bit there, Pobar. As
It's why I'm up front.
Pobar goes running across.
Oh.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me. You see all of a sudden the ground beneath him start to cave in. Pobar, I need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Instead of that, I cast Vortex Warp.
That's not a reaction spell.
Damn it.
So no.
Like, if you had Feather Fall, that'd be great. But
Yeah.
I do not have that.
I don't even know if you can learn it.
So dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. Okay.
Yes.
That's a 12.
It's a 12.
Which I am going to add my Flash of Genius to make it
Okay.
a 17.
Oh, then okay, with a 17, you're going down, you start digging your hands into the walls, trying to stop the fall, because you're just right there at the edge. You're able to catch yourself like butt cheek away from a spike. You know, it's clinging to the walls there. What this appears to be is a very old pit trap. That was, with the amount of leaves and such that are on there, you can see it has been here for a while.
Damn. The best person to hide a trap. Nature.
Brachium is going to spread his wings out and just kind of slowly lower himself down to help Pobar up.
Okay.
I was just going to reach down and grab him, hopefully.
I do not want to be a freaking gnome on a stick.
I don't know why I put 4 of those on there. I could have just used one and made it larger.
I was wondering.
Because you
well.
wanted us to be terrified.
He wanted more spikes.
Well, guys, I can tell you for certain I found a trap.
Good for
You could have
you,
let
boy.
me, check before you step there, but
You want a gold medal?
Amazing investigation skills there, Captain.
Thank you. Now, are they able to get me out of the trap?
Yes, they're able to slowly pull you back to the surface.
Okay.
There's another trap.
Ghost, can you check the areas around these things? See if there are traps.
yep.
Bracken just thought of this. Well, she's looking for traps. Can Bracken just
Dirty
fly
20.
up?
Dirty 20, you find no other traps in this vicinity.
Okay.
You need a 21.
What happens if Brachium just flies up into the air and looks around?
You hit the sky limit.
Bong.
You can do that.
I'm not gonna go super high up, but I want to see if I can see over this wall at the very least.
Oh, that's
Or door.
that's actually, the walls there are pretty destroyed.
Oh, okay.
There's a old bent wrought iron gate here. You can see some of the walls was wrought iron, some of it was a stone wall that has crumbled.
So now that I know there are no traps, I'm gonna walk forward and look in. And is there like a circle of salt or something? Because last time,
I'm wondering if these pit traps weren't here just in case of that.
They trying to keep someone out or someone in?
Maybe in. I mean, think about it.
yes, skeletons and spikes go well together.
Brachium just flies over the pit traps.
Then you get shot, Elliot.
Then lightning strikes me.
No, I have no problem with flying characters.
Oh yeah, no. I had to earn this. This took me 14 levels to get.
Strike me down, Zeus. You don't
You
got
made
them
my-
all.
So who was looking
You
for
made my
the
doll-
circle of salt?
Yes, I am looking for a circle of salt.
Give me an
Last time we had to
investigation
deal
roll.
with this type of stuff. Let's do this. 15.
15, you do not find a circle of salt.
Someone else look just to be sure.
But
Look
you do
around, see
hear
if
a
I can see
rustling.
any.
Do I see any like holy symbols on this gate or anything?
Where's
Like,
that
I-
rustling coming
question.
from? Where's that rustling? From us or?
Is it Ghost?
What? I'm
Not
sorry.
me.
Oh, the rustling.
no.
The rustling is from the trees. Right over here.
Which trees?
Can I roll a perception check?
Yes, you can.
Or can I go off my... I don't know why that is.
I can give him advantage by picking them up.
I have advantage anyways.
Darn it.
That's a 7
Oh, good lord.
and a 16.
Okay. You're not sure this is still just all you can see is just the trees. And then they stop.
Either someone's in the trees or someone has an awoken tree walking around this place.
Want me to shine a light up there?
But it's not up in the tree. It's in the bush and the stuff that's around the tree, the base of the trees. This is a thick forest with a lot of overgrowth.
Captain, should I shine some lights over there?
Yeah.
I take my bullseye lantern and I point it in that direction. I light it and I point it in this direction.
Okay.
I have 160 feet. 60 bright, 60 dim.
As you do so, you see your light catches a shimmer of a blade as it's... Why is Navarra blue?
Why is
Navarra. that's
Navarra
Shenzara.
here?
Oh, that's Shenzara. I'm sorry.
Okay, what is
But
We
the
Shinzara?
said this.
We brought this up like 10 minutes ago.
Why is
I must have changed the wrong name.
Why is Shinzar blue?
Oh, because that's the border around her.
That's just it. There's no special effects. Okay.
Oh, that's just the border.
Okay, that threw me off for a minute. All right.
Sorry.
I wanted to make sure you weren't flying or something.
No. Her clothes are blue. That's why I made the border blue.
All right. Well, this creature, this humanoid, you see just as this blade slashes out towards you, the light flinting off of it. For a 15 to hit.
For Shen? No.
All right, and we're going to start at the top of the initiative order. Alexa, you're up.
I have a higher dexterity than Alexi, though.
This is what it did. I'm using D&D Beyond.
Okay.
I never get to go first.
You are going second, so be ready.
I hate going first as a healer. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I am just going to start off by blessing everybody. All 6 of us.
At this point, you get a better look at this humanoid while you're doing the blessing. And it looks as if... Have y'all seen the movie Nightbreed?
Ages ago.
All right, imagine one of the Nightbreed crossed with a... What were they called? Cenobite.
Oh. Pinhead Jr.
Yes.
That just sounds ugly.
There we go. That's pretty much all I can do at the moment, so.
So that ends your turn?
That does end my turn.
Bobar.
I craft my cannon. Everyone within 10 feet of me. So only these guys, Alexa, Brachium, and Shinzara. Get 17 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful. Oh, my temp is already at 17 from last game.
Brachium.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, we have been discovered.
Well, I think they knew we were here a long time ago.
Damn.
Brachium was just going to activate Crown of Stars. The floating 7 orbs of light go above my head. Now emit a 30-foot radius of bright light and then 30 dim light. So if there's any more hiding, we might be able to see them. And I will take aim at A and just say, stop that. And that is a 29 to hit.
That hits.
Wow, I rolled 2 1s and 2 3s. That's 8 points of damage.
I think you did great.
8 points of radiant damage on 4d12.
D12? Oh no.
I know, yeah, I rolled horribly.
Right. Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
So this Cenobite-looking creature is going to take 2 more slashes at Shinzara. First one being a 24.
24 will hit.
All right, we'll do these one at a time. And the second one to hit is another 24.
Dang.
All right. So you're going to take, from the first slash, 5 points of slashing damage.
$3 million points of necrotic.
17 points of necrotic damage.
Ugh.
And another 8 necrotic damage. And then you're going to take another 2d6 at the start of each of your turns. Because this wounds are deep. And that's from the first strike.
Oh.
Well, he did say he'd kill us.
The second one, 6 points of slashing.
Mm-hmm.
16 points of necrotic damage. And I'm sorry, heal yourself back 8. That was a mistake.
Okay.
That's the I rolled damage you were supposed to take at the beginning of your turn. So it's cut you, and it's cut you deep. You have lingering wounds. And now we're at Carmella.
Okay, I do bonus action on my longbow. Right at the dawn. And I'm just gonna... Do I see anything in this direction?
No. That's just thick woods.
Okay, no one's sneaking up on us? Okay. I'll clip the lantern back on me and I'll shoot at A.
Okay.
That is a 29 hit.
Yes.
7 piercing and 6 radiant. Are they undead?
Nope.
Okay. Damn it. Oh well. Second attack is a natural 1.
A natural 1?
It's a magic longbow. Don't break it.
I won't break the longbow, but the arrow shatters. There's too much force behind it.
Now the spikes have come for revenge. They get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, there's nothing there I can do an attack of opportunity from.
Like I said, the spikes.
He gets a splinter.
Does that end your turn, Carmella?
Yes.
Okay, you're right. I can't take an attack of opportunity, but I can take an attack as a legendary action.
The fuck?
Shinzara, that is a what is it? I can't math.
I don't
19
know.
to
You can
hit.
tell me. 19 misses.
All right.
A legendary?
Ghost who
Die.
speaks, or who speaks with ghosts.
All right. Her turn.
Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure she wasn't getting attacked.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's the key word here. All right. She's gonna use her bonus action to give herself advantage on the shot with her crossbow.
You're welcome for that crossbow, by the way. My armor died for it.
26 to hit.
Yes, 26 hits.
Now, I deal necrotic damage. Does it mean necrotic or resistant? So I don't roll it.
It
No,
heals
it is
from
not.
Okay. So a total of 32 damage.
Damn.
Sneak attack!
Rogues.
It is looking bloodied, but it wasn't looking too pretty before.
That's it for her.
That ends your turn?
Yeah, that ends her
All
turn.
right, Shinzara.
Okay, I take damage at the start of my turn.
Yes. You take.
You said it was 8 last time, or do
Yeah.
you want to reroll?
Let me re-roll it because it might be better for you.
Okay. Or it might be worse.
If it's, I'll give you what I'll give it to you whichever's better for you. Eight points is better for you.
Okay.
Other
Well,
than what? 39?
We'll keep that. All right, so I'm going to use one of my beads from my prayer necklace, and as a bonus action, cure wounds on myself.
All right.
So that is going to be 19 that I heal, and then that is a level 2 spell, so I get 4 more, so that's 23. Okay, feeling better. And then... Screw it, let's toll the dead. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, that would be a dirty 20.
Really? I have a 19 saving throw and you make it. Okay. That didn't work. But we're gonna circle around her, I guess, into the thick of it so that we can try and get some damage done. Other than Ghost.
Hi.
I did it.
Hi, how are you?
So that ends your turn?
Gonna end my turn.
Alexa.
Play Despacito.
In this particular case, I think I'm going to try and boost Shinzara a bit, but I'm also going to step to the side a little so that people can get past me and get to the enemy. And I'm going to give Shinzara level 2 cure wounds just to try and help top up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a tough guy.
Say again?
That's a touch spell. You have to go touch him.
Oh, yeah, you're correct. Well, fine. We'll use a healing word. Which I rolled absolute minimum on, 10 points.
Fine, I'm almost at max anyway.
Okay.
Points to Gryffindor.
And that will end my turn.
All right.
Thanks for the reminder on the touch, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Pobar.
Okie doke, I shoot it. Fire bolts. 21.
21 will hit.
That plus a D8. That will be 23 points of damage.
This thing's looking pretty bad off.
Now I am going to move up. Give Shinzara advantage. Plus, I am now going to roll my cannon for her. You are going to get 18 temporary hit points. Anyone who wants those that are within range. So everyone who got them last time. So everyone else goes. Everyone goes to 18.
Nice.
But the rest were killed by 1.
All right, that ends your turn.
Yep. Tanked up.
All right, Brachium.
All right. Brachium is gonna use just a ray of frost on this creature.
Okay.
That is a
40.
27.
That will definitely hit.
Oh yeah. Deal. Wow, 2 1s and a 7. Wow, my damage is crap. That's 9 points of damage, but I have my elemental affinity, which is I can add +6 to that since it's cold damage. So 15 points of
15
cold
points.
damage.
So you hit this thing, and it kind of, you see frost covering its entire body as it stiffens up. It falls over, and you can see cracks. It is no longer moving.
Ah, shit.
Hey.
Does that end your turn?
Brachium can I'm gonna fly up just over here a little bit next to Pobar, just flying 5 feet above the pit. And can I look around with my extended light to see if I see anything else? I have 30 feet.
Yeah.
So...
But as you're looking, that ends your turn. Which way are you looking?
I'm gonna kind of look more in the direction this way, just so because my allies.
Okay. So give me a perception roll.
Alrighty. Wow. Today is the day for ones. That was a 3.
So you watch a shadow just for a split second move from here to here as this weirdly disjointed, long-limbed creature comes lobbing over to Shinzara. Because Shinzara, you're not completely healed yet.
No.
You still have that lingering wound. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
The Slender Man cometh.
Just like saying something while it's happening.
How's a 23?
A 23. As this thing comes over and starts to latch onto your wounds, you can feel these tendrils entering through your wound. As it starts to spread out through your chest, you can start to hear this thing in your mind. You are mine now, puppet.
Oh, good Lord.
But this...
I'll be no one's muppet.
This divine energy that you wield forces this thing. The last thing you hear is it pulls back. Pulls its tendrils back out of your flesh. And kind of looks at you and is then going to fire this bolt of necrotic energy. God damn, my rolls are hot tonight. For a 25 to hit.
Ow.
Okay.
Does that hit?
It hits. It's only a 20 armor class.
All right. So you're going to take 18 points of necrotic damage. And you cannot regain any hit points until the start of its next turn.
You think it's going to have a next turn?
You hope.
That's very bold of you to say, man.
Yeah.
Carmela, you're up.
Do I have any idea on what that is?
Give me a history roll.
Would this be my action?
No.
Okay, will this be with my advantage with Hunter's Bane?
I'll give you advantage because of background, because of class.
Okay.
Because of what you are.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You've not seen one of these. You have heard tales of them in your homeland. Tales that state that they can take over a person's body and control them like a puppet, causing them to turn and attack their friends. You've heard tale that these things are very hard to kill. Well, at least for them to stay dead. That if not placed in a hallowed object or splashed with holy water upon their demise, they can have a tendency to come back.
Okay, so probably most dangerous thing in the forest right now.
You've
right?
heard them called neck ichors. They are a form of undead.
It kind of got a little choppy there, signal, but you said the only way to get rid of them was with holy water?
Holy water or placing their remains in a vessel that is under the effects of a hallowed spell.
Ooh.
Well, clerics, please tell me you have ceremony.
Okay, I'm going to, I guess for now, just shoot it.
Okay.
With a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
But? Is that a butt?
No.
Okay. Ooh, 13 piercing and undead, so 6 radiant. 19 damage in total.
All right, does that end your turn?
Nope, second attack. With a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
7 piercing and 8 radiant. 15 total.
These 2 arrows go flying forth, hitting it, and you can see where the radiant energy starts to burn away with this glowing ember of almost golden of divine energy from where these 2 arrows hit.
And that will be my turn for now.
Ghost?
Her turn.
Yep.
All right. I'm guessing by the name of that it is immune to the necrotic. Oops, where's
Maybe.
my thing here? Yeah, so she's just going to try to shoot it. Using her bonus action again, so she's not moving. 27 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
If it's immune to necrotic, it's 34 minus 6.
What if it's not immune to necrotic? How much
So
necrotic
it's just
damage?
34 total.
How much?
It's 6 necrotic.
Okay.
34 damage total with the 6 necrotic added in.
All right, so that's oh well. I'm sitting here trying to figure it up, and it's still more damage than it can take. You hear this thing as your arrows hits in, it lands between the 2 arrows that Carmela had fired off. With that just extra amount of radiant energy being added in. Oh, well, yours was necrotic. So the cross between the radiant and the necrotic energy causes this thing to burst. And then falls completely to the ground, lifeless. Well,
Any of you holy guys got holy water on you? You need to put it on the corpse now.
I do not carry any on me at the moment, unfortunately.
Cleric!
Either that or a vessel that's been afflicted with the hollow spell.
We can make holy water with the spell Sanctuary as well.
Sanctuary?
Sorry, what is it called?
No.
Ceremony can.
Ceremony. Thank you. Sorry.
That's why I said ceremony earlier.
But you need to have the component cost for it.
Yep.
How long does it take to make holy water?
An hour.
Oh, darn it.
How long do these things tend to be gone for? If I know any of that, or do I just...
You know, you've been given the information you know.
Okay.
Shinzaro is going to take off her holy amulet and place it on the dead creature.
Okay.
I
Hopefully
wonder
that'll-
if burning the body would help.
Hopefully that'll
We're
keep
told.
it until...
I think we should put... I don't know how long it takes until these things come back, but... Do we want to just be a sitting duck for an hour? I don't think that's really a good idea.
Either that or this thing comes back.
But do they have the material components to do said spell? Because if they don't, then it's not even worth it. Yeah, then it's not even worth it to sit here. Sign just go. We can't do anything about it.
Well, plus that Hallow has to be prepared. It cannot be cast by ritual.
Are we still in initiative right now?
You can go. There's no combat going on right now.
Hey, Pubbar, you want to hit me with that shield? Please?
Yes. Everyone come here. Surround me. So you may be given protection. Gain 13 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Those. And
Thanks.
then let's tie this thing up. I might hold it for a little bit.
Is it? It's an ooze, right?
No, it's
I'll just do
If it was an
skull.
ooze, would you have done the extra damage?
It's. Let me get a full description here.
Oh, I'm just asking because that's using like the ooze icon.
Yes, it actually is a. It seems to be made of living blood.
We need a really big glass jar.
I have an alms box.
As do I, but they're typically pretty small.
We can just
Shove them in there.
Divide it up between alms boxes.
Yeah. I can just wrap my holy symbol around mine. That'll, or may seal it in there.
I don't have a way to do that.
Think, Genzar, I think after we're done with this, I'm going to commission you some things from you.
All right.
I'm
Chris is
gonna.
like, I'm just a rogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What do you
like
want me to
take.
do?
I'm gonna take my lantern and just like pass it through like the brush, like just like see if I see anything out there.
Can I try stealthing again?
Yes.
I'm checking if I have a shovel.
23
All right.
again.
This wound
Because
that is on me. I'd like to do like a medicine check to see if I can seal it.
All right. Give me a medicine check.
Come on, roll. 19.
19. You were able to staunch the bleeding.
Yeah, do I see anything else along like the bushes and the trees and stuff?
No, just what you see on the map.
Okay.
Perhaps we should investigate the nearby graveyard.
Yes.
Yeah. I just making sure there's nothing else coming directly for us right at the moment.
The lady named Ghost will peek over the wall.
All right. Like I said, the walls are fairly
Well,
crumbled.
it's destroyed. I mean, yeah.
And it's not a well-kept cemetery by any means, but the grasses aren't as grown here as they are in others. It's more packed down.
Any like freshest graves?
Nothing that would have been within the last few days. After that, it kind of gets hard to tell. There doesn't look like anything's dug out. You see a couple of places where digging may have started.
Mm-hmm.
To grave diggers.
Oh.
Alright.
Probably
That's
about
lame.
that guy whose riches he buried himself with.
Oh, sorry.
The spike trap is chasing you.
What's this? Is this a box or something?
No, it's a rock.
Okay. A very square
It's a
block.
rock. It's a rock in the shape of a box.
It's a mimic.
A very young one, isn't it? That rocks just normally aren't cubed. This is a Minecraft. Or it could be. I mean, these are square traps.
I know what we can do with the guy. Let's push him into Spike Trap Pit.
How about we see if there's anything useful on him first?
He's... I don't know. He's goo.
The one that's shattered?
Oh, no, that's the one that's shattered now.
Yeah.
He's not shattered, he's cracked.
Well, yeah, cracked.
The frost on him are cracks. By now, most of that frost is in the heat of the desert and this warmth. He's definitely not frozen solid. But where you see the cracks are definitely deep.
Question. I'm gonna turn to the clerics of the group and ask: isn't a graveyard considered like holy ground?
It can be also cursed and be considered unholy ground.
That's a crazy ground.
What if we just tried to put them in the graveyard?
The problem is that if that's where they came from, then the ground is probably no longer holy and has been desecrated. So it really wouldn't do any good.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt either, though.
You're not wrong. It wouldn't be any worse than leaving them out here.
We'd have to expend resources sanctifying it, and we don't have that.
Are there signs of any broken open graves or...
No. Nothing recent.
No. So this graveyard doesn't appear like anything actually came out of it recently.
No, he just said it looked like that there were holes dug in. So, like, people were trying to dig it up.
Should we just go in and just see if there's anything in there?
Yeah. Can I take one more look?
I mean,
to
the
see if
last
there's, like...
time somebody walked into a graveyard and stepped on a grave, there was a swarm of zombies. I don't think I want to risk it right now.
Well then, shall we just leave this place alone and go check the rest of the forest? Because we're not getting anything done here.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm already wandering this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Just not telling anyone, just wandering off.
Ghost, give me a perception roll.
Well, I guess I'll...
Nat 20 for 26.
Nice.
As you're wandering along, you recognize an area that looks similar to what was at the other pathway. And you tap it with a stick and it caves into an ancient pit trap.
Okay. Well, now people can see that. And she makes a motion towards it. Stay away.
Okay.
Well, I guess we will carefully avoid it and we'll move around.
Yeah, I'm having my light source shining out 160 feet.
Now, the stuff y'all are going through here, anytime there's a line of trees, consider that difficult terrain. Because...
Yeah, that's why I haven't had her moving far.
Yeah.
Bracken will always fly 5 feet above the ground. So, hold on.
Get off, everyone! Stop doing that!
Watch out for a coconut dunk.
The coconut's crowbar, he seems like Mario stomping on everyone.
Goomba.
I don't know. I keep seeing Shinjara jumping everybody.
Yeah.
I need another perception. Oh, you moved before I finished Brachium.
Well, I couldn't help.
I'm flying.
Oh, he's flying.
Yeah, I stated that.
Yeah,
out
you
loud
did
that
state it. So as your wings beat over, literally the ground beneath you caves in.
Can I look around for anyone else in the trees and stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
Perception or investigation?
You're actively looking, so it would be a perception. No, it'd be an
16.
investigation, but 16? No.
You said perception?
It actually would, if you're actively looking, it's an investigation, but there's no one in the area.
Okay, then my passive perception is 16. What would I roll?
Alright. I'll kind of fly in, like, here and here, like, beating my wings a little harder to try to unearth the ground. So I'll move in this, like, 4 square area to see if there's any others.
Okay, there's not.
Okay.
What is this? Just a rock?
It's a big rock, about 15 feet tall.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
Why am I afraid of this rock suddenly?
Because there were too many details available about it.
I'm gonna keep that in
What
mind.
kind of rock is it?
This rock here is quartzonite. This one is, you toss a pebble at it.
What's this one? Is it granite?
It is. It's stone. It seems to be some basic
Yeah, I toss a pebble
sedimentary.
at it.
Probably a sandstone.
It is a brick.
Ah, lordy.
What are these flowers?
You sniff one, you go blind.
Nice.
Remind me to bring some of those back to the garden. All right. Anyway, where are we going, peeps?
Away in direction from our officer.
I know, right?
Yeah, Pobar.
Well, we are walking in direction.
It's basically Ghost leading it now. Alright, can I see any more traps before Bracken somehow lands and gets swallowed up by something?
You notice no traps.
Okay.
Give me, since you're so actively looking though, give me a survival roll.
Oh dear.
Can you survive?
Yeah, that didn't go so well. 7.
Nope.
She's just a rogue.
So who was doing the tracking earlier?
That was
Alexa.
Alexa. Yeah,
Alexa.
that was a pretty lucky roll, but yeah.
Give me a survival roll.
Crossing fingers. No, the dice have decided they no longer care for me. That was a 6.
All right. Anyone else want to attempt tracking?
I'll do it.
I'll try it.
Okay, never mind.
We all will try.
Somebody roll with advantage.
We roll with advantage?
Shinzara, thank you.
Yeah, that was 16 without advantage. With advantage, it's 20. 30, 20.
All right, so as you see people looking around, you notice footsteps. You see a set of footsteps coming from this direction. You glancing over, that's not your party members. You glancing over, you see another set coming from this direction.
Are they?
And another set coming from this direction. They seem to be heading this way.
Oh, okay. Oh, dear God. I thought they were being made as I'm watching. Thank goodness.
No. This is, you saw one set and now you're eyeballing. You're like, okay, that's what I'm looking for, you know?
Yep. So I'm going to say to the party, it looks like the tracks go in this direction.
And I recommend we follow them.
Yep. Can I check for traps?
Sure.
Your road is just obsolete, apparently.
Oh well, that's a natural 1, so an 11.
Weren't you complaining about checking for traps earlier?
Huh?
You don't see any. You don't notice any traps in front of you.
Step.
I haven't complained about looking for traps.
Step. Black wall.
Black wall. And now for the loading screen. As y'all continue to travel on, following, obviously now, footsteps. Without even trying, you can see that these footsteps are heading through here. Some appear to be running. Others not moving so quickly. Starting point is over here.
I think it broke my owlbear.
Anyone else notice how on the party list there are 2 AMVMs?
Yes, because I have one screen up on Twitch while now the Twitch viewers cannot see where the monsters are.
You finally fixed that.
Yeah, I was playing around with it today. If I have 2 windows open, my secondary window does not allow me to see anything.
Perfect.
One of them's a spy.
Where are we starting at? Down here? Okay.
Yeah, this is the entry point.
Can I take a second? Mine's still loading. It's loading.
You see a giant image of a dragon, Alduin, Bane of Kings, Ancient Shadow and Bound.
Futhroda.
I was about to say, did I hear Alduin? I haven't heard that in a while. Now I have this
times the detail.
As y'all travel on, the sun has left the sky. It is now dark. Luckily, the lights of the waxing moons shed just enough light to see by.
Yeah, I'm going to have my lantern full on, just pointing out.
You see up ahead, over here, is a building. Part of it looks partially collapsed and abandoned. The other part looks undamaged. There are closed windows here and here, as well as here, here, and over here. What once was the door is here.
So there's no door there anymore.
Nah, well, it's laying down like right over here in a heap. The walls are busted.
Oh. Okay.
The whole building does not look in the greatest shape, but this portion of it has been through the worst.
I heard my name. Let me guess, you want me to go up there?
Do some scouting, but first I'm going to cast invisibility on Ghost.
Okay.
Quick question, has Bless faded yet?
It would have by now, yes.
And
unless it lasts for hours.
I believe it's 10 minutes, but let me double check.
Yeah, I think it's only 10 minutes.
Okay. No, 1 minute.
1 minute. Well, yeah, it's definitely gone.
Does the invisibility give her advantage on her stuff while she's going up?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
Until she gets back, us with heavy armor do not move quickly.
25 stealth.
25 stealth. All right.
She's not rolling the hottest. Alright, so she's gonna go up. And also she's cautious of the ground after all of these
I was gonna say.
traps. Alright, and you said this is the door over here?
Yep.
Okay. The walls and windows, whatever, is she able to peek in through any of it here?
The windows appear to be shuttered closed.
Okay. She's gonna go up to the door.
Give me a perception roll real quick.
Okay.
Before you get that far, we're gonna move you back to about here.
Okay, yeah.
Give me a perception roll.
$16.
Okay.
I don't like that.
What was your stealth roll again?
25.
Yeah, 25. Now to go back and look at the log.
Okay.
Okay, she's gonna walk up. And is this the door or is this? It's hard to tell with how this is.
Yeah. Well, now that you're up here, you can see. Through the busted walls.
Well, I'm not gonna be dumb and go in.
Are you gonna report back?
I am.
I did have a question.
Give me another stealth roll.
Oh no. Okay.
How
you
long
got
is
this.
wandering through the woods? Like, or going through
Shit,
here?
I have advantage. Hold on. That's another 23. And a 26. So 26.
All right.
I didn't like this. Am I permitted to keep moving?
What is your perception roll?
19.
19. Just in your movement. That dude y'all took out at the cemetery, the Cenobite looking one, is standing over here up against the trees. He does not appear to see you.
He moves quick. He was frozen.
Damn, he must be able to vibrate like the Flash.
I assume Ghost is the only one that sees that?
Yep.
And does he see me?
He apparently does not see you.
Okay, so that means I'm gonna keep moving.
Well, she is invisible.
That's
yeah,
why
but he can still hear and all of that.
he does not seem to acknowledge your presence in any means or fashion.
Okay, so Ghost is gonna get here and she's probably still invisible and she's gonna say hi.
Oh my god.
But so she's gonna be quietly saying that there is a guy in this general direction. And then from what she could see in the building, She couldn't see anything. But she can only see so far.
Well, then we should try to deal with the guy, and then check out the building.
Did you say anything about this being the same guy?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I just also had to get done. I just had to finish yelling at my dog because she got on the counter.
Oh.
Hey, which dog got on the counter?
Voodoo!
How the hell did that dog get on the damn counter?
Because she's as tall as I am when she stands up, so she just...
Real
All
quick.
right.
How long did you say we would have been traveling through the woods?
About 2 hours.
Okay, yeah, so Crown of Stars is sadly gone. Oh boy.
Well, I'm glowing in about 20 feet of light, and I also have a 160-foot cone.
Captain,
120.
what is our next move?
Well, we should try to deal with Sir Spooky Man over here. But we don't know what's in the building, so I don't want to attract any more unwanted attention.
Well, we can't deal
basically
with him without doing.
Go ahead.
We can't deal with him without attracting attention.
We'll have to take the risk.
I mean, the group of us are basically a potter's cart full of pans rolling through the woods, so...
Yeah, I think your only quiet one really is Ghost.
Yeah, I didn't get the armor set I wanted, so I'm not quiet right now.
I was gonna say us in armor tiptoe, but I guess not.
So?
Okay, right. Let's get rid of this guy.
I'm gonna ask Ghost about where he is.
She did say that it was over here.
And wrong tool.
And before we all wander off and get into
Before
initiative...
you all wander off and everything, would you like me to create a distraction, Captain?
If you can, that'd be great.
And I'm going to bless everyone again.
Bless you.
Zeus, don't.
Okay, my distraction is going to be using thaumaturgy. And that is for, to create a sound for a dragon roar over close to this creature. It's within a range of 30 feet.
Well, that's gonna get everybody's attention, isn't it?
There are two ways.
Pobar, what type of invisibility is this? Is this just regular invisibility?
It's normal invisibility. It lasts an hour.
Okay, I was making sure it wasn't the greater one where I could still, you know,
attack and be invisible. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that only lasts a minute.
There's two ways to not be seen. It would be the only thing that they see, or not be seen at all.
So she's still invisible for now. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not seen at all. We're going to be the only things that are seen. So using the thaumaturgy, I'm going to have a dragon's roar around this area.
You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, a cry of ravens, or ominous whispers. So a dragon's roar is going to be a little bit louder than what you're able to create. Like a full-blown dragon's roar. Now, something quieter, but still a dragon's roar, yes, you could create it.
I mean, the whispers would probably get their attention.
Wouldn't that start making them look in this direction?
Well, with your guys' bright-ass light, in all honesty, I'm surprised
And
it's
you
not
can only
looking
do
over
it
here.
within the range of 30 feet.
Right. Can I cast it on him to be like the whispers that I heard when that creature tried to take hold of me?
I'll say, sure, why not?
That would be a disturbing feeling.
Can I see the guy?
You've got to get to a point where you can see him too. This is bushes. Oops.
I mean, like,
this is all bushes and trees right here. You can't see through this. You'd have to move around this way where you could see him.
Okay. We'll go like this way, peek around like the bush over here. Nab him there.
Okay.
Scooch over behind this bush.
I like how these loud motherfuckers are getting near me.
Well, you're invisible, so we don't know where you are.
I mean, fair point.
That, and you're standing in the direction we have to walk.
All right.
So he's going to hear the whispers.
He starts hearing the whispers. And turns and takes a step to where the whispers are at, taking a swipe, and now is looking around.
Hearing and cast, can I just like jump out and do my attacks? Like, I'm assuming that was our go like thing.
Yeah, I'll give y'all each a round.
Prize round.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to step out of here in front of Alexa. Do I see him now?
Yeah, he's visible to you now. Now that y'all know where to look, and that he's not actively trying to hide, you can see him.
Okay, I'm going to take my 2 shots with the longbow.
Should we go into initiative order?
Well, I'm giving y'all each a free shot here.
Okay. So after him, I'll
This
shoot a
is
fireball.
perfect time for your rogue to let off a shot.
Okay, 21 to hit.
Yes, 21 hits.
Really? You had to get caught right there? Okay, 10 piercing and 1 radiant. A whopping 1. Lovely. Second hit is a 13 to hit.
No. Your second arrow comes through and it uses its blade to swipe it out of the way.
Okay. I shall now fire a firebolt.
All right.
That's a 20, not natural, but dirty. Does that hit?
Yes. It's not like they're wearing tons of armor.
That's going to be 20 damage.
So is Ghost allowed to let off a shot? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unseen attacker, advantage. Oh god. 17?
That hits.
Okay, I was actually concerned there. Uh, 27 points of damage, and she's going to bonus action hide if that's allowed.
Is any of that damage necrotic?
Oh, yes.
Oh, never mind. No, this guy, never mind. It doesn't matter on this guy.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't, ask. She's gonna bonus action hide, so you know she has to move, but still. 23. I love the rogue ability that if you roll anything below a 10, it's automatically 10 on the die. So that's it.
Alright. Bracken will take a shot with his Ray of Frost.
All right.
Are you kidding me? Natural 1. What is up with me in ones tonight?
You hit the tree.
He sees that hit the tree, and then he looks at Brachium.
I flip him.
And then down to the scars that are on his side.
Oh, he's gonna love me then.
Is that everyone?
Nope.
No.
Who's left?
Shinzara and Alexa.
All right.
Do you want to go first, Alexa, or you want me to?
By all means, go ahead.
I need a wisdom saving throw from this guy.
That will be an 18.
He fails it. I issue the command word yield for him to give up.
You know what? He's going to choose to save.
Legendary action.
Of course he is. All right.
I tried.
He just, you see this smile appears across his face like Metal Batman. With that big Joker-like smile.
The Batman who laughed.
The Batman who laughs, yes. And it looks disproportionate to him. It's very grotesque.
Well, he's the one that made the choice not to yield. My turn. Well, what are you? 15. I don't think that hit.
No. What were you doing?
Oh, wait. Plus bless. We're all blessed. Make that a 19.
Okay, that does hit.
All right. Guiding bolts, level 3. 12 points radiant.
Hey, I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom.
All right.
And that will be my one shot.
All right. Now, before we actually get into the initiative, Ghost, you hear what sounds like running coming up from behind you.
Oh, great.
Damn it.
And Brachium, you hear the same.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, boy.
These two creatures that have just come running up look identical to the other creature. They even have scars.
The scars? Oh, God.
Where the other one was killed. And then we're going to start our initiative order, starting at the top with Alexa.
Yeah.
It's a Phantom Menace.
No.
All right. I think that what I am going to do.
Oh, there is one other thing that happens.
Uh-oh.
Well, no. We'll go on. It'll happen right after your turn.
I am actually going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
One moment. Mark that out. Until the spell ends, any creature targeting the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Okay.
That is the entirety of my turn.
All right, Pobar. Pobar went to the bathroom, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do
He
here,
or
we're going to take a quick. Oh, but right before Pobar goes, all three of these creatures let out this shrill. It's loud, it's disorienting, and short. And from the house, you hear the sound of what sounds like shattering glass. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and take a little break. Allows everyone to go to the bathroom or smoke break or whatever. And we'll be back here in just a couple of minutes.
At time.
Good evening, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM Lee. Well, this is my cup of coffee. And let's face it, you're watching a commercial. So here's what I want to do. The whole reason this commercial is here is I wanted to point out these items right here on the side. Now, the first item on there is our Monday night Q&A. Every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m.-ish, gamer time, I go live on TikTok and here on Twitch to, talk about D&D. I answer questions. We have our homebrew mechanic build a device. We challenge him each week. He either homebrews a class or race or feat or spell. And all of that homebrew is inspired by you guys. But we talk for a few hours on all kinds of things. Then on Tuesday night, we have our Order of the... No, sorry, that's not Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights are the Black Door. The Black Door is a group of assassins set in the Weird West. They have the city of Sunlot, which they were originally in. It's a coastal town, which their Thieves Guild and the Assassins Guild have been mysteriously overrun. So they've left town, and now they're on the open road. They've stopped a bank robbery. Now they're hunting down some lost people. They're helping a caravan along the way. There's all kinds of adventure. On Wednesday nights, we jump over. We here on this channel start hosting the Chaotic Rollers, which is an amazing group of RPers where we sit down and I actually get to play. That's the amazing part of it. Of course, I'm there. It's not the problem. I am Brat, God of War. Or I could be Davish Ran, gunslinger extraordinaire. But we get to have a lot of fun with that one. Thursday nights? Well, Thursday nights I take the night off. I relax, have a cup of coffee, watch a movie or two. Typical things. But I believe we host Hilarious Game Master. If not, we will soon. If he does it on Thursdays, we host him. Then on Friday nights are our biggest nights on here. That is when we do the Order of the Scale game. Now, the Order of the Scale is a group of military soldiers and misfits that have been sent from all over Sakaris to this particular order. The order is the right hand of the Sultan. There's been turmoil. There's been betrayal. There's been love, laughter, and death. There's a lot of things going on there. And that campaign is not only run here on Twitch on the Fridays, but it is also RP'd all through the week on our Discord server. It is a living campaign world that is being built there. Would you like to be a part of that? It's a lot of fun. And I have two other DMs on there, Angel with a Sin and Adirante, who RP at 2 different times a week, once on Sundays, I believe on Thursday nights. where they RP for the channel and send them on missions as well. So there's a lot of chance for growth on that. The last thing I want to talk about real quick, after that all RP, that's all the RP, that's all the stuff we do on there. No, it's not. There's a lot. And all of that is helped from you guys. And these links right here, let's see, this one goes this way. Yeah. So right here, these links right here help us out to provide all of this stuff for you. It helps with our Patreon. It helps with our giveaways. On our Discord channel, we give a set of dice away each week. Plus, I have the BBEG. That's right, the BBEG, the Big Box Extreme Giveaway, which we keep adding to. And it's just getting bigger. And it does this because of the support from you guys. You can help us out with Patreon. Go on there. We have 4 levels. We have a $3 level, which is just basically you going, hey, I like your stuff. Here's a couple of bucks. But that gives you access to our council room, to our parliament, which you get to vote on things that happen within the server. Things that we do in the future, you have a say in. It also gives you access to that homebrew stuff that we build on Monday night. It gives you access 1 week earlier than anyone else. Then there's the $10 level, which is a little more of saying, hey, yeah, thanks a lot. We do appreciate this. We have a lot of fun here. And hey, can I put a character in? And I take an NPC that you have made, be they a shopkeeper, a council member, a wizard in a tower. It doesn't matter. You create this character. You give me all of their information, and I put them in one of my streamed games. It's as easy as that. Then we have the $20 level. That level there is the approved player level. See that Thursday night that I'm off? Well, that's saved for the approved player games. Those games may or may not be streamed depending on what the players themselves choose. We run a guaranteed game the last Thursday of the month for them. The more players I get, the more of those Thursdays that will be filled up with approved players. Would you like to be an approved player? Do you want me to run a game for you? Go to our Patreon, sign up, and I will make sure you play in a game that I run. Last thing on here, you see that down there at the bottom underneath the Patreon thing? It's a Zazzle, but I'm going to get to that later. But that's a spot where you can come and support the AMDM and get yourself some cool gear. That's all I've got for now. Till next time, go forth and roll some dice.
And now we are back. Welcome back to our show.
We're all gonna die.
No, you're not all gonna die.
Just so it was. Oh.
Death lurks in the dark.
Hey, he's aiming for me. I can feel it. He wants to get rid of my cannon.
Death lurks at the Starbucks coffee line.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Don't let Disney get a hold of you. You'll never be canon again.
Let's not go with canon. I miss canon. Now it's a legacy.
Relevant as a mom in a Disney movie.
Well, let's
all right.
Get back to our Owlbear. Now that everyone's back and ready to go again. So the last thing you had heard was the screech and the sound of breaking glass from inside the building. Pobar.
Well, for now, I am going to...
Oh, by the way, Pobar, you might have missed it, but 2 more of those creatures have shown up.
I can see that. So, I am going to take a shot at B because it's close to my friend Brachium, and that's no bueno. 23.
23 a hit.
That is 25 points of damage. Did I do good? Did I do that?
Yes.
And everyone around me has temporary hit points, I think. Wait, does Carmela have temporary hit points? I don't think she was in range.
Oh no, I have 13.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna pop it again, see if I can't get my friend some better temp. And that will be not better temp. That's 10.
I'll keep my 13.
All right.
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Let's see. All right. And Carmela, these two knife blades come flying at you. First one is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
The
You just throw them at me?
Yep. The second one is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right. The first one does 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus, man, that's a lot of dice to go across the screen. 23 points of necrotic damage.
And I have resistance, so 12?
Yes.
I thought we rounded up now.
Well, yeah, hold on.
23 is 12, rounded up.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I
it
heard
is.
my brain. I'm sorry.
You had me confused there,
I'm
Angel.
multitasking. I'm sorry.
How could
My
you do
brain
this to us?
I know. I'm not perfect. I'm sorry.
And that's for the first hit. The second hit, you will take 5 points of slashing damage and 12 more points of necrotic damage. That's already halved.
Okay.
You have these two lingering wounds. Deep cuts. The blades vanish into a sulfuric smoke.
Oh, of course they can just summon them whenever.
How dare they? How dare they fart in your presence?
Brachium, you're up.
All right. Brachium will see this thing behind him, and he will pull out from his jacket pocket a dragon scale covered in platinum, and he will rub it until this mist starts coming out of it as he covers himself in his platinum shield.
Okay.
All right. So that's my bonus action. He's within 5 feet of me. I'm only flying 5 feet above the ground.
You're there.
Yeah, so I can still touch him. So I'm gonna touch him with a shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp? Don't you mean like lightning toe?
Kick him in the face with a lightning toe. Sure, why not? How does a 25 do you?
No, that hits.
All right, excellent. That'll be finally a 2, 1, and a 7. 10 points of lightning damage. Oh, D&D Beyond hates me. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because Brachium flies 20 feet in the air since he can no longer take reactions because of Shocking Grasp. So I'm gonna be 25 feet in the air.
That might provoke an attack of opportunity, though.
Nope, not with Shocking Grasp.
Ah, you're right.
Actually, I'm gonna make it 30 because 25 bothers me for some reason.
Okay.
Just stay 30 feet in the air. I'm like,
damn odd numbers.
Yeah, and that'll be it for Brachium.
All right.
Chicken shit wizard.
He's a sorcerer.
Same difference.
When I'm not in reach of a blade.
We can prove that one wrong.
Not with this platinum shield.
C comes right up to here. And attacks Carmella. Because Carmella's already been hit. And you're a susceptible target. So for the first attack, 21 to hit? No, 22 to hit.
You know what? I'm just going to do one of my Blood Maledicts. I'm going to do Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Okay.
I'm going to amplify it. And doesn't do shit, it still hits.
Alright, and the second one was a 22 to hit, or a 25 to hit.
And that one won't even get close. Okay.
As in it will still hit?
Yeah.
Alright. On the first slash, take 7 points of slashing damage. And 12 points of necrotic already halved. The second blade digs in for 8 points of slashing damage. And 11 points already halved.
I'm looking really bad off.
And you've been hit 4 times, and it's the start of your turn now. So you're going to take... 7... 14 more points of necrotic damage, so 7 more points of necrotic damage.
Is there any way to stop that?
All of your hit points be healed all the way back to max, or a medicine check of 15 to staunch the wound.
I can't do that. Okay, it's my turn now?
It is now your turn.
I mean, I have no choice but to do another Blood and Right. Good, I only take 1 hit point. I mean, I'm drawing my rapier, I'm going to stab at... No, I'm going to move first, and then I'm going to stab at C.
Alright.
Am I blessed? I'm blessed, right?
Yep.
Yes, you're blessed.
Does a 15 hit?
Tie goes to the defender. He's able
Second
to
attack.
parry it up, and you just slash the top of the armor there. But the second time, yeah, that hits.
Okay, for a whopping 6 piercing and 5 radiant, 11 total. I wish these things were undead. I'm gonna move back here.
All right.
I am really hurt.
It's a comparative number.
I'm saying that for my healers, not you. That's my turn.
You now hear from inside the home what sounds like banging on the walls. You can actually literally see the structure shake.
Oh, great. Who's next?
Oh, it's Bee's turn. And you said you were 30 feet up?
Yes, sir.
All right. So he's going to throw a dagger.
Yep.
For the first attack. Which is an 11.
That will not hit.
And as soon as the dagger reflects off of you, he disappears. And you feel him on your back.
Okay.
Matthew, he hasn't stabbed you yet. Stop dying.
Well, then he's going to stab at you.
Okay.
For 17 to hit.
That will not hit. That is my AC right now because of Platinum Shield.
All right. Ghost. But he's now on your back, actively trying to fight you.
Okay. That's actually probably a really bad idea for him, but okay.
Alright. The one that's been most attack has been C.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. She is going to shoot at him then. That's a nat 20.
All right.
Yes.
Nice. This is gonna be incredibly painful. Let me
just say this thing won't come back because she's about to destroy its soul.
So I need to have that maxed. Okay. I'm getting.
She's gonna end this.
We rolled another 6. So that's plus 11 to that. She needs her sneak damage. I want to just obliterate it.
With rogues, all are possible.
Within rogues, we trust.
Within rogues, we trust. I think that's everything. No.
Funny how rogue and rouge are spelled the same. May it be red.
I think I got all the dice. It probably doesn't matter, but that's a total of 89 damage.
That 89 damage, and this is with a bow and arrow, correct?
My crossbow, yeah.
Crossbow.
Hand crossbow,
yeah. So this thing starts to make another attack at Carmella, and it just stops. And where you were, as you were looking at this thing, Carmella, there's now, it kind of turns its head like it's trying to hear something. And you see apparently where this crossbow had hit, it caught just right to actually tear the entire back of the skull, cracking its skull open. And this just black ichor starts to pour to the ground, and it collapses.
Sir Ooey of Gooey.
Other two scream, and you see scars appear at the back of their head.
Oh.
I hope that's good.
D now is definitely looking at you, Ghost.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, and that's why D is now also going to get 28 necrotic damage as she uses Wails from the Grave. And there's like ghosts screaming at them, and it's dealing like that necrotic to them.
28 necrotic?
Mm-hmm. And her bonus action is going to be, she's going to try to run and hide.
Nah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, she knows that this is probably going to be bad, because she just, yeah. So let me roll her still.
Somebody went and summoned Ballista again.
23. Again. Alright, that's the end of her turn.
Okay. And just so you know, the perception was a nat 20.
Yeah, it's always, worth a shot to hide.
Just giving you that heads up.
I will also give you a heads up too. She does have Cloak of Displacement.
So they have disadvantage.
Disadvantage until she takes damage, yeah. Just because I have a feeling they're gonna want to hit her.
Alright. That ends your turn?
Yeah.
Shinzara.
Oh, goodness. So, first off, we are going to crush a bead into Carmela there. And that takes my last curing bead. Right. And that is for 18 points of healing. And of that, I get 4 also, which puts me over my max.
18?
Yep, 18 for you.
Does that end your turn?
Right. And being that was a bead, is it considered casting?
Well, what does the thing say?
So that is on the item. So it's used as a bonus action.
So it's a bonus action.
Alright, so let's cast a spell then. We are going to go for... Actually, let's just cast a cantrip. The one on Brachium, I need a wisdom saving throw, please, from him.
Which one's on Brachium? B? Alright.
B, yes.
B.
Wisdom saving throw.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nat 20 for a 25.
Oh, okay. You are rolling amazing on these creatures tonight.
I am.
Yeah, stop
I
it.
blame you guys for the last game you did to him.
I was going to say he's due because the last couple I was a part of was not so hot.
Alexa, you're up.
Okay. Alexa will reach forward and put a hand on Carmela's shoulder. Zaris wishes you well. And 22 points of healing from a level 4 Cure Wounds.
Okay. I'm not gonna die immediately now.
Well, not right this second, anyway. That will be the end of Alexa's turn.
Pobar.
I am going to shoot C with a firebolt.
Isn't C dead?
Dead.
Oh, he is? Okay, sorry. My
That's the
brain
one that
shut down.
Ghost just
Oh, I didn't hear they say that it died.
Yeah,
Must
I'm
cut
sorry.
out on me. Yeah, no problem. Okay, then I'm going to shoot B.
Ghost blew his mind.
That will be 27 to hit,
Yes.
and that will be arcane firearm. Jeez, I'm rolling 7s on arcane firearm all night. That's going to be a 20 damage. A B. B as in be gone.
Then
Does that end your turn?
No, I am going to activate my cannon's emitter for our friend over here who needs it. Gain 15 temporary hit points.
Okay. I'm in range of that too, Pobar, right?
You're within 10 feet of me, yes.
All right, awesome. I'll take 2 extra.
Also, Ghost gets it too if she needs it.
How much, sorry?
15.
15.
15, okay, yeah.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
So D is going to move up to here. Attack Carmela.
Thought you were looking at Ghost.
Yeah, but he can't quite get 2 ghosts through without going through you guys first.
Without getting his ass handed to him on the way there.
That is a 23 to hit Carmela.
Hits.
It's going to do 8 slashing and 24 necrotic, of which half you'll take 12. The second attack is actually going to Pobar.
Oh, hello.
I'd like you to meet my little friend.
And only does a 13.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit me.
Yeah, and then he's gonna vanish and appear here.
Hi.
Brachium, it's your turn.
Okay. So Brachium is gonna just kind of like glance back at this guy on his back and just shake his head, and he's going to say, "Let's go," and he will cast Mind Sliver.
Sounded like you cast it on yourself there for a moment.
Yeah, what's the save?
Intelligence. DC 19.
Ooh. That would be a nat 20.
Wonderful.
That's right. Waste them on the saves.
I will just.
Fair point.
I'll just smile a little bit and be like, all right. And I will use my ability Quicken Spell, which will allow me to cast it at second level. Or not second level, sorry. Bonus action, my word. And I'm going to Dimension Door 100 feet into the... 90 feet into the air. So he will be left floating in the air at 30 feet, or falling, and I will be 120 feet above him.
Okay.
As I can designate, of course, the amount of feet that I go up.
All right.
So he will fall 30 feet. Oops.
Takes 8 points of damage from the fall.
It should count as magical because magic was involved.
Nope.
No.
No. Oh. Hey, you can't blame a guy for trying.
No.
All right.
We can and we will. No, I'm kidding. And then I'll just stay floating up there, aiming my scythe at him, waiting for my next turn. Now I'm gonna barrage him.
All right. Now,
Oh, that's gonna hurt as a T-Rex.
Carmella takes a total of let's see, it's 11 6 points of necrotic damage from the lingering wound. And it is now your turn.
Okay, how many wounds do I have?
You have 4 of them.
Okay, I'd really like to help you guys, but I'm very scared of this getting stacked up too high, so I'm just gonna attempt to do a medicine check. With a 17 before you even do the bonuses, okay.
Now, that's per wound.
Oh, I can only do it one wound at a time? Didn't one of the other guys
He only
get hit multiple times and do all of them?
I think I only hit him once. Oh, I'll allow. Yeah, we can staunch your wounds.
Well, that's my action to do, right?
Yes.
Go get him, guys! Just slowly, just very quickly, just putting bandages on.
Like grabbing dirt and shit and shoving it in the wounds, trying to get it to heal. Stop bleeding! Stop bleeding!
Why am I hearing a grandpa? Just rub some dirt in it.
Just rub some dirt in it. Pour a little diesel on it, it'll be fine.
Windex.
Be a man.
Yeah,
Take
Pub,
it
I'm
away.
taking this from you, and I take some oil. Just like
All
Where
right.
did you get that flame?
from you.
Flame.
So that ends your turn, Camilla?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, okay, yeah. Why does that have to be in equipment? Why can't it just be here where all my shit is?
The wall over here, the banging that was going on the walls of the building have caved, and another creature has stepped
Oh Lord.
Out.
Got big teeth.
It is another Cenobite-looking creature, but much larger.
Much uglier.
He appears to have a large pike that is larger than it, almost comically large, almost anime large, even for his huge form.
Tell me he has anime protagonist hair.
Sure, why
Please
not?
tell me that's
He
his
doesn't,
turn bursting through the
but
wall.
it's not hair, it's just leather that has been put into to look like anime hair.
Beautiful.
Oh Lord.
Now, please tell me that was his turn bursting through the wall.
That was let's see. Oh, look, you're within range. Pobar, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. As he grabs a chunk of the wall and hurls it at you.
What if I said no? That'll be an 18.
You look over. As this large stone, as you do the matrix backwards lean, this stone, you can feel it tapping on your armor as it goes hurling over your head. Had it been any closer, it would have hurt.
My head wouldn't be there. Ah, shit. He's an anime protagonist.
Behind him, crawling out, you see another one of the triplets, or quadruplets, or quintuplets.
At this point, it's Quint.
Just another one of the idiots.
B says, screw the flyboy. Let's go for Shinzara.
Bring it, Fluff Nugget.
What I call my dog.
Yeah, man.
That sounds like a flirt, and
That's
I'm
a
scared.
12. I think I used up all my dice rolls. And that's a 10. Yep. It looks like I've used up all my dice rolls. But he is now... He vanishes from here. And appears over here. Ghost.
Yeah, my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Big Ugly staring right at you.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a fan of that. So she is going to bonus action disengage. She's gonna get over here. And then with her action, she's going to shoot at D with a crossbow bolt. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
I don't know why it rolled my sneak. So a total of, because I don't have that on it, 13 damage.
All right.
Because no sneak is able to get on it.
Anything else?
And no, that's her turn. She used her bonus action interaction, so.
All right, Shinsara.
All right. So, let us have a little bit of fun here. So I am going to cast where is it? Spiritual weapon. There it is. On D here, so we're gonna have a little sword is gonna pop up by him. All right, and the sword rolls to hit. And that is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, and damages. Come on. It's doing better than me. 12 points of force damage to it.
That is such a good spell.
All right, and then I still got my attack action. So B needs to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Uh, 21.
Damn it! Right, nope. No bell for him.
The saves are apparently really good on these guys.
It's only a +5.
Man, I rolled a 16.
I know.
That ends your turn. That ends your turn.
That ends the turn. Yep, that ends the turn.
All right, Alexa.
Hi. Okay. Kind of. Well, you know what? I do believe Carmela still has wounds sticking around. Let's see. So we will reach out and give her an additional 23 hit points with the second level cure wound.
Okay, I'm looking pretty good now.
Did those wounds close up is what I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Yes.
Carmela had staunch the bleeding.
Okay, so then all good now. All right.
Yep.
That is the extent of my turn.
All right.
So,
D.
is it my turn? Oh,
Legendary actions.
it's the bitches.
D throws a knife at Alexa.
They have to make a wisdom save.
They have to make a wisdom save.
Sanctuary.
What's the DC?
Checking that right now. 16.
16. So 19 for the weight saving throw. And don't worry, the knife did not hit because the total on that was a 9.
Oh, wow.
But in the process, D vanishes from where he's at. I'm going to make sure my Yeah, it appears right here. And Popar, it's now your turn.
Okie doke. Well, I see ugly A, slight ugly over here. I can't see his letter. So
you mean
I
E?
E, yes. I cast Fireball.
Fireball?
Yep. It will be right here. Whoops, I accidentally drew something. Be gone. Clicked on the wrong one. Right here. It's enough to hit B, A, and Big Ugly, but it won't hit me or my teammates or the building.
Okay.
So they need to give me dexterity saving throws.
E succeeds because it does.
It does.
It does.
It used,
you know, all three of them succeed because they do.
Legendary action resistance. Those bitches. Well, they're still gonna take freaking half of this.
It's like running into Capra.
What's half of 45?
I'll see, half of 40 is 20, 22,
No,
23 points. They're taking 23 points of damage.
Yes. Oh, well, wait a minute. One sec. I accidentally did something wrong. 45 is with the arcane firearm. That damage is added to the damage they take. Not, it wouldn't be halved, so half of 37.
Is 18.
18? Yeah, so it'd be...
No, it'd be 19 points.
19, so that'd be 27 points of damage.
All right, and how much was the first one? Because I already taken that off the two of them. 21?
Well, if they all pass, they take 27. If they all pass, that's half of the damage.
All right.
And I am going to
So B, all of them take damage. You see B just burn up in a fiery inferno. E and D now look like burn victims.
Papers on those. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees.
What the fuck?
Then crumple up your papers.
Jared, do you have an ad running?
I have nothing on though.
I would check all your open tabs on your computer.
All right.
I'm on my phone.
Is
the
that
only open tab I have on my phone is a game.
Is that in...
I'm going to move up to here and activate my emitter.
My mind is like my internet browser. There's 20 million tabs open, and something's playing.
So that's going to be 18 points, temporary hit points for everyone. 18.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn, yes.
All right. Oops, let me get on the right bad guy.
I do want to point out something about that fireball. I did cast it at level 4. That's why I did so much damage.
Okay, so Ghost, any attack against you is at disadvantage right now, correct?
Until I take damage, yes.
All right, so the first swipe. Is an 18 to hit.
I think that matches. Yeah, that matches.
All right, then you're good. The second strike.
Woohoo.
Is an 18 as well. So you effectively evade these two, but his strikes are very, very close. You can feel them.
Yeah, it's making her a little nervous.
You can feel it on the armor.
It's making her nervous.
Brachium.
All right. Brachium is going to make his way over this way. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kind of flying down at an angle. Oh man, I don't have the patience to do the Pythagorean's theorem here. What do you say? At an angle, I just get to 100 feet if I'm flying down?
What are you
Do you
trying
go
to
down
do?
30 feet?
I'm kind of like, I'm like, you know how you can move diagonally on a map? I'm just moving diagonally, like, in the air.
It's going down at an angle.
Okay. So whatever height you move across, plus whatever you move down. So how high do you want to be?
Oh man, that's well,
I think 90 is the first you can go down.
yeah. 90 I think is where I need to be anyway, so just kind of nose diving down into this direction right here. Because all I have to do is do the same thing as Pobar. I just realized it's 150 feet for me to cast this, so it doesn't matter where I am in the air right now. So I will drop a fireball the same place Pobar did, but at a 5th level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Quicken Spell on that, just so because it becomes a bonus action. Doop. Oops, wrong page. There we go. All right, Dexterity saving throw, DC 19 from those same 3 again, please.
Well, same
oh wait,
2.
this one's dead.
Yep.
That one's dead. So I'll still keep it kind of a distance, so I'm not setting the house on fire. Just kind of hitting these guys with the blast.
All right.
If I hit the house a little bit,
what is the DC?
Dexterity 19.
All right. E fails.
Okay.
The big guy succeeds.
That's all right. Succeeds as in like passes, or like he forces himself?
Legendary.
Gotcha.
I mean, in all honesty, we can't really tell.
No. But anyways, so that's 10d6. Come on, all 1s. No, a lot of 4s actually. So that's 41 points of damage and 21 points of damage to the one that passed. I believe that's correct, if I'm not insane.
It's correct, but you're insane.
Excellent. A perfect round.
All right. Does that end your turn?
I need to be... That is 120 feet. I'm at 90 right now. How far away are they from me? That is perfect. Okay. I am also going to cast... Because even if you take in my height and the distance from them, that equals 120. So I will cast Chill Touch on the big guy as my main action, since I Quicken Spelled the fireball.
All right.
All right, so Chill Touch, that is a 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. 3d8 necrotic. Huh. 7. 7 necrotic, but he can't heal. So I mean, there's a plus. I guess. So he'll take 7 necrotic, and that'll be at the end of Brachium's turn.
All right, I'll figure this up within the next couple of rounds. Carmela, you're next.
Okay, how bad off do these guys look after that whole thing?
You can tell that E is bloodied.
And has D been hurt at all?
In the middle of this, you're not going to be able to tell if D's been hurt. There's too many people in the way.
Okay. Then I am going to... How far away is he? Way too far. I am going to fire at the big guy first.
Okay.
With my longbow. For a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
He takes 10 piercing, and I'm assuming he's not undead either. 10 piercing and 5 radiant for the first attack.
All right.
And I'm going to apply my brand of castigation on him.
Okay.
And second attack, I'm going to go for E, which is a 15 to hit. I'm still blessed, right? That's still going on?
Yeah, it hasn't been 10 rounds yet. For the second time.
A 16 to hit E.
You're lucky you had the bless.
I am. Okay. That is 12 piercing to E and 3 radiant, 15 total.
E is coughing up a lot of black sludge. Like a whole lot. Does that end your turn?
Yes. Because I can't think of anything to do because I don't think I can hide anywhere. That'll be my turn. Fuck. Okay.
Just barely. You hear, this is that bloody spitting out black vial. You hurt me. Attack. That is a 18 to hit for the first strike.
That goes to the defender.
And for the second strike,
goes the spoils.
Is a 10. All right. Big guy makes it to there. You see him reach down and grab something from the ground and throws it at Shinzara.
Oh?
Shinzara, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I am not dexterous worth a darn. Oh, that's only a 12.
12.
I will use my reaction to Flash of Genius to add
Did
a 5 to that, so that's a 17.
Did you use your bless?
Oh, that's right. No, I did not use the bless. I was thinking about that for the attack. I'm already on my turn trying to plot. Okay. It was 2, so that's a 14. Plus the 5 would be a 19.
19. As this debris flies across, peppering you, you're able to turn yourself just to a point where it just scrapes across your body just lightly, but it does scrape across your body. You're like, whoo! You can see where the little bits of it had hit. Not for just a moment before your natural healing burns it out. The necrotic energy that was in that attack. And he yells at this point.
Go fuck yourself.
Ghost?
Okay. She is really not a fan that D is following her around.
Well, D,
Yeah.
you hurt D. You hurt D's feelings.
Hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I know I hurt D's feelings, but you know what? It's okay. She's gonna once again disengage. Boop. And she's gonna let off a shot at D.
Okay.
I do have sharpshooter, so cover and all that does not matter.
Okay.
If you're gonna count people.
It's only Bobar. He's short anyway.
I didn't know if he was gonna like count Alexa, which is a Warforged that's probably wider than she is. So.
I think she just called you
Warforged
fat.
are big. No.
Wait.
Warforged are just big.
Make the attack, please.
I am. 19.
19 hits.
Okay, and it rolls all of that, so let me just get that without the sneak. Ew, 8 damage. And just use bonus action and action. Yeah, that's it.
Shinzara.
Okay, first things first, bonus action. We're going to move the sword over here. And that is going to be... That is an 18 plus 1, 3, so 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. For 1. Give me my roll. 11 points of damage on E.
as this spectral blade slices through. At first, everyone kind of looks to see if it actually hit. And then, just in a burst, Black Ichor flies out, covering Carmella, a little bit on Ghost, a little bit on Alexa.
Yo.
Even a little bit on Brachium 90 feet up, just as it bursts through.
Sometimes it's good to be short.
And then she's going to run up here to D. And we're going to reach out and touch someone.
No touchies.
The touchies. That is... $21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And we are going to be doing that at this level. That is 30 points of damage to D. Necrotic.
And D goes down.
Finally.
I love the skeletal arm.
Now I don't have a follower.
Now you don't have a follower. Is that in your turn, Shinzara?
No.
It is going to end the turn.
No more followers on Twitter.
Alexa, you're up.
I look around. I see my companions seem to be doing okay for the moment, so I am actually going to hold a heal. I'm going to hold action as a heal for when someone gets harmed.
All right. Pobar.
I'm going to fireball him again. Brachium's 90 feet in the air, and I'm going to hit fire in the same spot I did last time. So give me a freaking dex save.
Let's see. Yep, he's going to go ahead and make his dex save.
Well, it can stop being a cunt. Okay, so half of 23 would be, I did not roll very well, 11 plus 2, so 13.
All right. He looks bloodied now.
Yeah, now everyone still has their temporary hit points. I don't remember anyone getting hit in the past turns.
Why did you have to jinx us?
I'm asking this to confirm. Because I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my cotton candy cloak, so I get a +2 to my AC. So I now have 23 armor class. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. That's your turn, Brachium. You're up.
Okay. Brachium is gonna. How tall does this thing look?
Well, it's probably about 10 feet tall, just roughly guessing.
Okay. I will go down to 70 feet then. Just straight down. And I will just basically point my scythe and start spinning it rapidly until it turns into like a fan. And a blast of cold will shoot out at it as I cast Cone of Cold directly down on it.
All right.
19 Constitution saving throw. It's probably pretty good at that one, but cold is my best option. Maybe.
Cold can be highly useful.
Well, especially since I'm elementally adept.
Well, that's a 21 to save.
Okay, well that will save just a little bit. You never know. Well, quickly roll that damage. Of course, it landed on a 1 on that one. So that is 39 points of damage. So cut that in half. It is something. That's so that would be like what 19 plus 10? No, wait, what? No, my brain just shut off right there. That'd be just 19 plus 20. So that would do 20 points of damage. Why was that so difficult? My brain.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Well, because of my elemental adept, he also gains another 6 points of cold damage because of my that ability, and that one doesn't get halved because I can just add it on to the damage itself.
All right.
And then I will quicken. Let me take some more points away from quickening, and I will cast. Mind Sliver. So I need an intelligence saving throw, DC 19. Burn through whatever it can.
Is Mind Sliver a cantrip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Awesome one too.
And that was a fail.
All right.
It takes a negative.
Yep. So now on its next save that it makes, let me see until it lasts. Let me see. So it on the next save it makes until the end of my next turn, it will take a D4 subtracted from that, and it will take 3d6 psychic damage, which is a nice 13 psychic damage.
It takes 13 more psychic damage?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then, of course, that thing on its next save. And that'll be it from my turn.
All right. Carmela.
Out of range.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just check this real quick. I am within 30 feet, so I'm gonna use my last Blood Maledict. I'm gonna do Blood Curse of the Marked, and I'm gonna amplify it.
Okay.
Not best, but not the worst. Okay. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Sorry. And I'm gonna shoot at it with advantage. That is a 27 to hit.
Yes.
And it takes 9 piercing and 6 radiant. It's until the end of my turn, right? Yes. Okay. So second attack. Dirty 20 to hit. Plus bless, actually, so 21 to hit.
Well, that hits.
7 piercing and 7 radiant, 14 total.
Does that end your turn?
I am going to run away. I'm gonna move over here. That's my turn.
All right. What y'all notice is you see where it looks like it's where the wounds have hit. These arrows have struck in with the radiant damage. That it looks like it's trying to heal itself up, but the radiant energy from the attacks are keeping it from healing back up. From every arrow that has been put into this, the radiant energy has been keeping it from healing. And it's aggravated.
Yay!
It gets this look on its face. And starts running full speed. I need Ghost and Alexa both to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god. Of course. Come on, be kind. Of course you're not kind.
18.
Nat 1.
18 saves. Hold on a minute.
Am I going to get an attack of opportunity with the sword here?
They don't get attack of opportunity.
Darn.
Yeah. That and dancing swords don't get that.
Yeah, they don't get flanking or anything like that.
They don't count as a creature. They count as a weapon.
Hold on just a moment. So, Ghost, you're going to take 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that from her passing and it's halved?
Yeah, that's the halved.
What level
So she takes none. She takes none.
Alexa takes 55 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
Well, she's got a few dents.
I think that means the bless is gone.
I have to roll for that.
Yeah,
The bless was already supposed to be gone. Because she's holding her action to cast a spell.
You
that's
are correct.
concentrated.
You are correct. That bless dropped.
Pobar.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That is a 17 to hit.
Well, that won't hit.
Yes, you feel it gets real close.
Just right up in my face.
Yep. All right, Ghost, you're up.
Alexa's not down, is she?
Oh no, no.
No, okay.
Quick question. When do I release that held action? End of turn?
Yeah, but if you have
On
it,
your-
there's still 2 people to go, so
Well, held
Okay.
actions go off with her reaction. So whenever the requirements are met, that's when the held action goes off. So her requirements is when someone needs healing. She needs healing, so her held action should go off.
Yep.
Okay. Just gonna throw that out real quick then. I heal for 12 with the cure wound level 1.
Okay. So she is going to disengage. Because that was scary.
Quite.
And then she's going to shoot at it. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh, Lord.
But she's far away.
The crossbow jams up.
It's magical, no.
There's something that disrupts its magical energy.
Great, fantastic.
Damn it, there's a cricket.
She pulls out before her turn, and she pulls out her other one. All right, that's it.
All right, Shinzara.
Ready. So let's get Bless back on here. I'm going to crush a Bless bead as a bonus action. Then we're going to do this bad boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that is 30 to hit, and that's without the Bless. So everyone is blessed again. And I'm holding it this time. So 30 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is going to be for... That's a lot of dice.
I think Brachium's out of range.
Yeah, Brachium is out of range.
Oh, Brachium's out of range. Everyone but Brachium is blessed.
That's okay. Brachium's.
He's in the sky. He's invincible right now.
Yeah.
I know how you can affect him. Bless the rains.
It's not Africa.
No.
Alright.
Alright. 33 points of radiant damage.
I'm gonna go
33 points
of radiant damage. Yep.
How would you like to finish this creature's life?
So as the ray hits it, an iridescent glow starts burning from inside it from all the radiant damage everyone has been dealing with it. And it finally goes, pop goes the weasel.
So this radiant damage builds up, and it literally, like out of the movies, it starts coming out of its mouth, the eyes, and there's a bright flash, illuminating the area like daylight. Looking back, you see this creature slumped on the ground, burn marks covering its body. And it's not moving.
Loot.
I pick it.
Huh?
I kick it.
You kick it? When you kick it, it starts to crumble. The body itself crumbling down into a black ichor. As do the other bodies of the Quints.
Ah, it's on my shoe.
Hope that means they're all dead now.
I think this thing, judging by how the other bodies disappeared as this one did, I think this was the thing keeping them around.
Perhaps we should investigate the building and see if there was anything we need to know.
First things first, I pass Alexa a potion, drink.
I appreciate it, but there's no need to waste it on me.
We have still no clue what we're going up against. We could use as many spell slots as possible. I don't remember how much she healed during the fight after getting ran over.
I'm gonna start making my way up towards the house.
Out of character, I'm carrying a superior healing potion.
Why waste that? It's just a normal potion.
Okay.
Alright, Ghost is gonna look into the building. Well, there's also a hole here, isn't there?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all going to head towards the building.
So
Don't squish the cat.
4 plus 4.
I think that's a 2d2 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2. Ugh.
2d4 plus 2? Okay.
I can't talk.
The cat is being squished.
So 7.
So inside, you see this area. These items have all been damaged. Over here is a large. Well, at one point it was a large glass container. There's shattered glass on the ground, and this green luminescent fluid is all over the ground here.
Was Sir Longarms creating these things? Guessing that's what happened to all the missing people.
Perhaps some experimentation, yes.
Is this a desk over here?
Yes.
I want to go over it and look in it. Well, first I'm going to check for traps on it.
Would you like me to do that for you?
Investigation.
Okay, never mind.
No, I'll do it because I haven't gotten to roll anything.
I aid him in this investigation.
Is it investigation?
For checking for traps? Yes.
19.
Okay. There are no traps.
Okay.
Alexa, give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Because you're over by a door.
I am by a door. And that's a 21.
That's a 21?
Yes, sir.
You hear muffling sounds from inside.
Could that perhaps be captured persons?
Would you like me to check the door?
Yes, please.
Want me to stick my head through the wall?
That'll freak them out.
Let's not panic. They're having a bad enough day as it is.
I think they're having a bad enough year.
This ghost saved us.
23 on her investigation, checking the door.
The door does not appear to be trapped.
Okay, so she's going to cautiously open this. If it's unlocked.
Yes.
It is unlocked.
Okay, so she just pushes it or pulls it open, but I don't know if that matters for you.
The door opens.
Oh my.
Inside, you see a person. What first catches your eye is the person that is strapped to this table. The second thing that catches your eye is this strange looking. At first you think it's just a corpse covered in mushrooms and different funguses. But it is standing on the other side of the table. Looks up at you and goes, "No, I'm not done." Throws its hand out. And you see all of these spores start to fly across the table. filling up this area right here. Let's see, what's the range? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wrong one. So actually it's gonna move over here before it does that.
Oh, hi.
So these spores right in here just fill up this area. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Does this have a? Do they have to be breathed in?
You don't know.
I'm just asking because I don't breathe.
18.
I know. It doesn't say anything about breathing.
Okay.
Am I getting hit?
No. It doesn't quite make it there.
16 on con.
Oh. So, Ghost, you completely make it. Alexa, you barely make that save. And you can see these spores that are flying out are trying to cover your face and trying to cover your vision, trying to blind you. But to no effect.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can I use prestidigitation to get rid of the spores?
No.
Damn it.
Well, once they're landed, they're nothing.
Well, I just have my staff aim. Try that again, and I blow your
Alexa,
skull.
your turn.
Well, that was unkind. Dex save, please.
Save, all right. Hold on a second. Dex save is a 10.
DC was 16. 11 points radiant. Sacred Flame.
Oh, hold on. It gets advantage.
Okay.
And it still fails.
Say again?
And it still fails.
Oh, okay. So 11 points of damage.
All right.
That will have to be my round. We should probably back up and try and pull him in, so I am actually going to step back. Otherwise, no one else will be able to get to him. End of turn.
All right. Pobar.
I have an idea. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to cast... Wait, can I cast it? What level is Vortex Warp? It is a level 2 spell. I cast Vortex Warp on him to teleport him into the middle of the room out here.
You're teleporting.
Okay.
Vortex Warp, Vortex Warp. I'm looking for the spell. Get Vortex. For some reason, I can't spell Vortex. Oh, no, I can. It's just not in the compendium. I wish it would give me a description on D&D Beyond.
Vortex warp. Two of your surrounding creatures you see must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
So that is a 16.
That fails. I have an 18 for requirement.
All right. So it is teleported into the room.
Get 'em, boys and girls.
Carmel looks up from the desk. Oh my god.
Rattle, boys.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Yes. That will end my turn.
All right, Brachium.
All right. Oh, he's so conveniently right here.
You're welcome.
I'm going to... let's see here. Ooh.
Put him in the puddle of goo.
Yeah, fourth level magic missile.
Hmm.
So that's 6d4 plus 1 for each. So this plus 6. So that is a nice 24 points of force damage.
All right. At this point, he screams. The scream itself sounds like branches breaking and wind blowing at high speeds through the trees. It's a very odd sensation of hearing this. You see this fungal creature spin and turn into just, well, looks like pollen and spores. And in the process, moves out.
Was that a spell that he casted?
Well, that was a legendary action he has.
Did he teleport? Did he run out that way?
He turned into spores, and the spores whirlwind out the hole in the wall.
I was gonna say it was a vampire type move.
Yeah, you guys know that very well, don't you?
Alrighty then.
Whose turn is it?
Okay.
Bracken, was that the end of your turn?
Technically I could keep up with him. Because I have Dimension Door, I could literally keep in front of him. Brachium is gonna chase out after him. He's gonna run and start flying. So he'll get about here, staying still 10 feet in the air, I think. Let me see. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Damn, I should have waited for my branded castigation.
That ends your turn there, Brachium. Carmella.
Okay, I saw him get that cloud move out the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can get here. Do I see him? Do I see where Brachium's pointing off to?
You can see where Brachium's pointing off to, but he's in the bushes somewhere. Y'all saw it go through the terrain there, and he has disappeared.
So my giant cone of light can't see anything over there?
No. In the form he was in, a difficult terrain is non-existent.
Is it even possible to go after him?
Yes, but your movement is halved once you enter that difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step over here, as I'm still seeing like direction that Brachium's like looking towards. Does it change at all?
Huh?
Does the situation change at all? Do I see him now?
No, you do not see him.
Okay, then I can't do anything anymore. That's my turn. Wait, can I make a perception check, or is that impossible too?
You can make one, but you're going to be at a disadvantage. Because all you're going on is which way Brachium said.
15.
No.
Passive 16? No.
No.
God damn it.
I hate creatures that can do that.
A lot of things been getting away from the order lately.
Well, I mean, we have no abilities to be able to stop it.
If I knew it could do that, I would have put wind wall in front of that hole. Can't pass through it with that.
Was that end your turn?
Yes. I said so. That's all I can do.
Ghost.
Alright, well, she sees people going after that, and she knows she won't be able to keep up because of the trees. You said there's a person tied to the table?
Yes, there is.
So she's gonna go in there. Just a regular looking person?
Yes, it is a dragonborn. The clothes they're wearing look pretty beaten up and torn, but from just a precursory glance over it, before they were beaten up and torn, they were quite nice.
Okay. Hi, we're with the Order of the Skill, and I think you kind of need our help. Yes. She's going to work on trying to untie him.
Okay.
So it'll probably be her action one. If she can get him out of there. She's got daggers, so she can just cut it. If it's rope.
Yeah, it's leather straps. There's handcuffs, straps across. They're strapped at the hands, the feet, across the waist, and across the chest, and across the knees.
Alright, she also calls out for a healer because there might be in need of one.
He does look pretty beaten up.
Yeah, so Alexa, Shinzara, one of you.
I have no problem walking back in there.
Right.
Okay, I just didn't want him to feel like he was forgotten about.
Shinzara, are you going to attempt anything?
Not for the creature. I was going to go walk in there with her needing the help. So.
I have a. Well, it's not actually my turn yet.
No, it's
unless we're off.
Nope.
Okay.
No, so you probably need to go back.
Yep. I should. Don't forget the doors down here. Oh no, you can go through walls. Never mind.
I can't.
It's freaking.
Are we out of initiative now?
No.
And
no.
I'm deciding if we're. I'm going to decide if we're out of initiative here in a second.
And we're going to heal them.
Okay.
Just cure wounds, level 2 cure wounds.
All right. How much does that heal?
Going to heal.
Because you recognize some of the wounds on there seem to be those lingering, deep cut wounds.
Oh, if it's going to be a higher one, I'd cast higher then.
As long as you get the. That's why I was asking how many points you healed.
It was only 11 on the second.
That was enough.
Second one. Okay. All right, so he's healed up, and just a quick look around, see if there's anything of importance that would like tip me off about what was going on here, like an arcane check.
All right, you're gonna have to hold off for just a bit on that. Yeah, we can say y'all are out of combat.
Carmela's gonna go back into the.
I was debating whether taking Carmela out or not, but it would have required other movements, and they wouldn't have been able to do that. It would have been too disadvantageous. It would not have been advantageous for them to do so.
I'm gonna go back over to this desk and look at it.
All right. Carmela, all right. So first we'll start with Shinzar. You're looking through the room. You do find some notes on some sort of transformation. It's pretty archaic stuff. So you'd have to give me a really good Arcana roll.
Time to roll in that 20 now, is it? That is 16 and the plus 20, dirty.
30, 20?
Yep.
Even still, because some of this is written in Infernal, but just from the symbols, some of the symbols that are used that you would recognize, this is definitely some sort of work to transform a person into a fiend.
Oh, fun.
Oh, fiendish.
Carmela, you find some notes and some papers that you recognize the language written on them as being Picandros, the written language of Picandros. Picandrosian.
Oh, does that mean I have an extra language?
No, it's not common, which is the language. But you know the common tongue of Picandros. I can't even say the country now. And
well, ain't that interesting?
It is signed. It's the gist of this is. I hope the experiments are going well, Eli. There are many things that we wish to accomplish. Please give me an update as soon as possible. And it's just signed with the letter E.
Well, ain't that even more curious? That is all I gather?
Yes. The rest of it seems to be things on formulas. You find a note written in do you speak Infernal?
I do not.
You do not. You find some notes written in Infernal.
I'm going to keep everything in this desk.
Okay.
And I'm going to move my way down into here. What's going on, guys? Oh, hello there.
I just untied him from this table.
Yeah, but he is healed, but not really with it.
Yeah, which is understandable.
It's you know, he recognizes that you're there to help, but he's not really fully cognizant of his surroundings.
You guys find anything in here? I found something really interesting.
They're trying to turn people into fiends.
What?
Yeah.
I was going to ask if I could do an Arcana check on this table back here, because that looks special.
Sure, give me an Arcana roll.
21.
21. It is definitely used in the transformation process. It looks like there's some chemicals on there, and also behind you, this here is a centrifuge that appears to be holding the same greenish fluid that was in the tank over here.
I'm going to take a vial, one of the vials of that greenish fluid out, find a cork, and take it as evidence.
Right.
I say we take everything that's important out of this place and then burn it to the ground so we can't use it again.
Hey, Captain, I want you to look at this. And I show him, well, show Captain. I found something real interesting. Would you happen to know any of the Kandros dialects they're writing?
I don't think so. Unless that's Dwarvish, Gnomish, or Goblin, I got nothing.
No, a lot of the Picandros language is it has its roots in Infernal.
Yeah. Brachium.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, if it's undercommon, I got you.
No, it has its roots in the Infernal dialect, where it was, you know, it's changed over time, but there are still words that are the same thing or very similar in both languages.
Yeah,
I
and
passed him the papers.
Yeah, and if any part of it is like a mixture with Abyssal as well, I can read both Infernal and Abyssal.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I mine is Draconic, Infernal, Elvish, Abyssal,
All right.
Common.
The Infernal stuff, you're able to actually read this, and these notes are all about this experiment. It lines out how many things had been done, and that they were on. That there was a few successes and a couple of failures. There was at least 5 minor successes, 1 major success.
Right.
It says you get down Let's see. So you see in there, experiment 1. You see just some notes on the data, and then you see beside it failed. Experiment 2, same thing. Lasted a little bit longer, failed. It wasn't until around experiment 10 that they get their first success. 11, success. 12, success. 13, success. 14, success. 15, major breakthrough.
He did, the wall.
16, to be determined.
Uh-oh.
I see.
That's not good.
Actually, I have a really important question. Do I recognize the handwriting?
Are you proficient with calligraphy?
No.
Then it will be just a straight intelligence roll.
Straight intelligence?
Yep.
That is a natural 20.
This handwriting looks really familiar.
Okay.
It looks
This is the most important piece of paper in this country.
real familiar.
Is his name? Is this a?
This, I believe this letter, holding up the one with the E on it, I believe this was written by Lady Irax, one of the emissaries from Picandros. It's in the, it's got the same style and E. It's written in our language.
So yeah, if you can speak and read Infernal, Picandrosian, you could take some time and translate it if you didn't already speak it.
Okay, so I know this person's name now that we just chased away.
Eli.
I'm clarifying just because I need because if I use Psychic Lance and I use his name, if he's within 120 feet of me, I can hit him even if I can't see him.
You can always try. But I will tell you at this point, he's probably not.
No, true, but I mean for like future reference. So if like, so I do know his name though now.
The to be determined. Can I examine the guy that we
after
from the table?
a couple of minutes and looking over the notes and such, you see the two other information written with to be determined fairly accurately describes the individual that was strapped to the table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I have greater restoration deeds.
Well, the guy's fine. I mean, he's just out of it. He's completely healed.
Right, but
he's just been through some shit.
Right, but we don't want him going through more shit at a later date. Transforming into a werewolf or something.
I say we take him to a temple or something.
You're looking at the temple's most powerful cleric.
He's still
right
my
there.
problem.
I know, but at least we'll be in a more secure location.
You want to take a rampaging beast into the city?
Not a rampaging beast yet.
Keyword, yet.
I think that to be determined means he wasn't done experimenting on him.
Which means he started.
Well, he said he wasn't done.
That doesn't mean he didn't start.
The magic writings, do I recognize those?
No, everything that y'all, the information,
Okay.
y'all gathered all of the information in the area.
Okay. Is there anything else to loot here?
Actually, yes, there is.
Did someone grab a sample of the green fluid?
Yeah, I grabbed a vial that was in the.
There is, after searching around. What? So those. Be ready to start writing.
All right, I got a notepad up already.
Yep.
We're gonna go around the table here. Just a second. Okay, first of all, somebody write this down. Angel, you'll probably be the one that does. Everyone needs to know this. 5,133 experience points.
Okay, got it.
Or everyone gets.
Everyone.
Pieces of that.
Mm-hmm.
5133. That's per player.
Got it.
That's per player.
That's per player.
Oh boy.
Wow.
5133.
Manage.
Level up.
Had some radiant, had some of those radiant shots not hit that juggernaut, he was going to regain 20 hit points per turn. The only thing stopping that was radiant damage.
The best damage type in the game.
Good thing we were most Toscarians,
right?
Yes.
Yes, 5133.
All right.
Sweet.
So Alexa, roll me a d12.
D12, okay. Jeez. Did you get that?
2.
Yep.
All right. You do find a pouch containing 21 gold in it.
Okay.
Brachium, roll me a d12. And well, I guess, what was that?
Oh, sorry. I was coughing. I was having a coughing fit, so I didn't hear what you said. I apologize.
Oh, roll a d12.
D12. Okay, sorry about that. I was hacking my lung out.
3. You find a pouch with
3.
With 38
Oh,
gold
okay.
in it. Carmela, d12.
Okay.
A 4.
A 4. You find a pouch that contains 20 gold, 81 silver, and 19 copper.
How much copper?
19. And
Okay.
real quick before we continue on with that, because this is going to be the most boring part of the game here for those that are watching. Spores, yes. we're going to go ahead and call it for the cast while they gain their treasure and make their way back to the order with their wounded individual. If you want to continue finding out what's going on, come over to our Discord server, hop in the game chat, and just listen for a few. We're going to do a little bit more RPing, but we're going to cut this for the casting because it is like almost midnight, and this has been a long one for me. So, thank y'all for tuning in. And until next time, go forth and roll some dice. Y'all have a good night.
Good.